Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today joining me and master fitter Sam Smith from Golf Repairs for You, where we're going to be doing a bit of an interesting vlog.
Yeah.
One of our members were tidying the garage out and he's pulled a set that he bought in 1988 brand new, and he said at the time these Ryder Mark III irons made in Scotland were the big thing at the club. Everybody had a set of these in the bag. Now I don't know if you played golf in 1988 and you owned a set of these, but we're going to be playing with them today to see how much golf has really come on in the last 36 years. And I'm saying that confidently because I was born in 1988. So he dropped in a dozen balls, max fly, obviously from the same period of when he was playing golf with these irons.
Yeah.
We're going to test and play with these in a bit of a vlog today, but we're going to talk about some very interesting data. We've been in the studio this morning and we've done some very interesting comparisons. We've tested old ball and old club versus your club and new ball.
Yeah.
We've done all sorts, haven't we? We've done old club, new ball, old club. We've got so much data to discuss, and we're going to have a bit of a 6-hole match.
Yeah, so definitely not the easiest to hit. So we'll see, yeah, just how times come on, basically.
Yeah, what golf were like in 1988 when I was born, basically.
Yeah.
Right, what have we got to start?
Yeah, obviously 8 holes, normally pretty short holes, so I'd say like we need like a long iron to lay up, and then like a flick iron, put like a... Should we just go all in with 3 irons?
Let's go all in
with 3.
Do you want to take the honour, Sam?
Oh, I'll take it. God.
You don't want the honour. Here, I'll take you a ball.
Oh, are you?
Have a look at this. So the Max Flight CD, Jura wound. I bet that's like I made elastic bands inside.
Yeah.
But he said like that was the ball at the time, you know, like
yeah, Max Fly back in day were good with
for
golf.
the average golfer.
Let's rub it in up. As much help as I can get. I think main thing as well is like grips. It's
Yeah.
like trying to physically grip it, not feel like it's going to slip out your hands.
Well, they have aged a little bit. A lot of golfers don't update the grips when they should, so...
Yeah, true. Well, you got to figure these original grips for as old as your grips are as well.
Yeah. I mean, what did that... Was that a middle strike or at bottom?
I don't really know.
It sounded...
It was a bit...
I didn't want to offend you, but it didn't sound a good strike.
It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't... Yeah, it wasn't great.
It's flown all right, but it just didn't look like it went very far, did it?
No.
Wow. Come and take a close-up at that, Sam. That is a real... Is that a blade? Was that a blade, or is that
Like
just what they were like? Can you see that?
Yeah, it's kind of like a cavity blade style. But yeah.
Cavity? Where's the cavity? I can't... Well, there is a bit of offset, but that is...
Yeah, they're not the most forgiving.
I can understand like when why people from that era like to play a blade now, because if that's what they were brought up playing. I mean, I felt like I did that well.
Stay. Should be okay. Just up the left, same as me. It'll be okay. Whoa, that came out weird. Just.
Has it made it?
Yeah, I forgot we were using Max Fly ball as well. It's come out a bit dead.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's bounced it.
God. Right, I'm going to need a touch of Sevi here after that thin shot.
Yeah, short-sided.
Keep soft in your hands, Gaz.
Oh, shot. That's
Oh,
it,
get
hello,
in,
shot.
get in. Oh!
Has that really got in?
It's lipped.
Has it?
Yeah.
Great shot.
Ooh, what a line. Great effort.
Thought I had that.
I'll give you that one.
So, thought I had it.
Now, when we do these sort of tests on older equipment and older balls, everybody in the comments mentions loft, don't they?
Yeah.
And we appreciate that lofts have got stronger over years, but you know, when I have that conversation with people, I always say, if when we got some 7-iron data earlier, didn't we? Wedge data and 4-iron data.
Yeah.
Is that when when you're talking about loft, it's not like in the olden days they could have just played a 7-iron at a low loft because they wouldn't have been able to launch the ball, would they?
Yeah, yeah.
Equipment's moved on, and because they can get the ball launching a bit higher now and spinning more, they can actually use stronger lofts, can't they?
Yeah, just get more out of it.
So we've decided to go head to head on the number of club rather than loft of club, because that is what golf were like in 1988.
Yeah, it is what it is.
That's the equipment they had, and we want to see, you know, what golf were like in 1988.
Oh, great up and down.
It's game on.
Game on.
Showstopper, isn't it, this par 3?
Yeah, it's good all.
So we did consider loft, didn't we? You actually measured the loft on the traditional 7-iron.
Yeah, we can bring it up now. Fucking hell, they're weak. Jesus.
What are they?
Nearly 39 degrees.
And what's yours?
33.
Yeah. 39 degrees?
Yeah, 39. So it is obviously very weak for a 7-iron.
Very weak. I mean, we did talk about potentially putting it against a modern day sort of 8 or 9-iron, didn't we?
Yeah.
But, you know, obviously we really want to see what the game was like back then, so we've stuck with as guns.
So, yeah, 155. So I am going to 7, because I think with a loft spot VR, I would probably hit 8.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going to 7-iron.
And before we start to talk about the data, who thinks that golf clubs have made the biggest change in distance, and who thinks that golf balls have made the biggest change in distance?
Oh,
Good strike, but a little bit left.
it's gone nowhere.
Wow. I didn't think you could leave a 7 short. I'd be probably thinking either big 9 or an easy 8 here.
Yeah, I'd be similar.
But I'm going to hit a big 7. It looks like an 8-iron when I'm looking down it, you know, loft-wise.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a 7-iron at all. And it's flown like a 9-iron.
Go. It's got there.
Oh, it's got there, yeah.
I went very high. It's too far.
Start steady, steady.
I'll be kind, you can have that.
You don't have to.
That's alright. You'll need them later.
Oh dear. One down. Lucky mate.
That's it.
So Ryder 7-iron, max fly ball
Yeah.
versus Pro V ball. If the Pro V one were available in 1980, what would the difference have been, Sam?
Yeah, that definitely helps. I mean, ball speed wise, so the original ball and Ryder 7-iron, 109.5 ball speed. Then with a Pro V1, 114.3, so nearly 4 miles an hour, just changing ball. Launch base identical, 24 degree and 23.9. Spin was a massive difference. So
we're about 2,000.
About 2,000. So max fly ball 6,106 as an average. Pro V 8,150. So yeah, over 2,000 spin. But because the Pro V had more ball speed, in the end, they both carried exactly the same at 150. Just very different ball flights.
So
basically.
carrying the same, but more stopping power, would you say?
Yeah, basically. So yeah, it definitely helped with new golf balls.
Yeah.
Just a bit more control, basically.
So golf balls have come on in the last 36 years.
Yeah, definitely.
As much as you'd have thought.
I'd say so. Good. 4 mile an hour is quite a lot, and again, 2,000 revs is loads as well. So yeah, I'd say it's a good advancement, definitely.
Right, let's play on, and then we'll talk about a bit more data.
Yeah.
36-year-old ball and new driver. This could be interesting, Sam.
Yeah, it's a mini driver, so yeah, probably a little bit shorter.
A bit lower spinning potentially.
Yeah, possibly.
May even go further. That sounded a bit different.
Sounded a bit louder, didn't it? A little pull, but...
Good shot.
Oh, I've missed the bunkers. Gone in between them.
Could this have gone longer then, or not?
It's hard to say because again, if like the ball speed's a bit slower, but then spin's lower, they kind of cancel each other out.
Well, it's a good miss it. It's going to get round corner. Did that get round?
Yeah, it might not be too bad.
A bit low and bottomy. Bit of an odd looking shape, isn't it, Sam? Would you
Yeah,
say?
very high toe. A lot of the older models always did that, didn't they? Like you look like Ping i2s, they're always very high toe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit different shape.
I'm going to hit a 5-iron.
Right.
I'm going to try to just leave like an approach shot in. I know a lot of people are going to be wanting to know, you know, what the difference is between the old ball, the old club versus the new ball and the new club, but we're going to save that till the end. I think next we'll have a look at the old ball versus PXG club and Ryder club to see that, you know, what life would have been like back in the day if they would have had modern day clubs with the old ball.
Yeah.
And that's as good as I could have done.
Round turn.
Not bent as much as I thought, but
No, that's alright.
it's bent enough that I'm just
Just in play.
in play. Yeah.
I
I mean, you're one down, so you need to start pressing.
that's fair. 250. I don't know if this will get there, to be honest, but
I don't think you could get there. It's not possible.
I'll give it a smash.
You're gonna have to land it at least 220, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just trying. Pause with my feet, try and draw one in. But I'll probably be like 50 yards short or something.
What a solid flight, mate.
Tell you what, go.
That is a mean ball flight.
Really? Not far off. That's not bad, really.
What do you think to playing golf in 1980s then?
It's hard. just not forgiving. Like, that was a good strike. But then, like, the last hole, same club, the 8th, I felt like it was a similar strike and it went nowhere.
Yeah.
So just not a lot of room for error, really.
107. I'm actually going to hit the pitching wedge, Sam.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a real sport and try and hit the pitching wedge, land it at the front. Oh, that's gone nowhere.
That's come out dead.
That's popped up. I wonder what loft that is.
I'd imagine about 48, 50, something like that.
Oh no, he's tricked me.
Sit.
Not bad for distance.
Felt really soft, that did. Right off the face.
What, the ball?
Yeah, felt nice. Not bad, good weight. Just turned a lot.
Yeah, that's a 5 mine, and
That's a
this
4.
is for 4, so
Birdie.
this would take the hole. Oh, the door's been left open. Tell you what, there's a bit of meat on that and all.
They're way too fair. I've been leaving them short, that's why.
This would be a bitter pill to swallow, Sam. I actually like these balls.
Yeah, I have to see durability as well.
Well, I did notice, I don't know if you looked at yours.
My paint's coming off a bit.
Yeah, mine. But saying that, the 36-year-old,
Yeah.
I wonder if that has a bit of a part.
It's got someone's name on it, hasn't it? Great name. Oh,
I'll pick it up.
you sure?
Yeah.
I don't mind. I'll give it a go.
Have a putt for practice then. Well done.
Oh.
So if in 1988 modern clubs were on the market, how would they have performed with the old ball?
Yeah, definitely very different flight. So Ryder with old balls we saw before, 109.5 ball speed, and then PXG 7.9 with the old ball, 113.5, so that's 4 mile an hour. But it's just a ball flight's completely different. So launch with a rider was 23.9, PXG 16.5.
A lot lower initial
way
launch.
lower. And then spin 6,100 with a rider, 7,100 with a PXG.
A lot of people are going to be jumping in comments saying, you know, new clubs are a lot stronger lofted, and we know that, but that's the comparison between old and new. You know,
Yeah,
we know
so obviously because
stronger.
they've got the centre of gravity lower, so that's what's getting the spin, and then you go stronger lofted, and that's what then gets the lower launch. That's why you're getting, compared to a rider, like a lower launch, higher spin.
Yeah.
And then a carry, only a little bit difference really. 150 carry with a rider, 155 with the PXG.
Is that why on the par 3 then, obviously with the old ball, and I hit the 7 iron, and I'm like, that's gone like a 9 iron?
Yeah.
Is that because obviously they're launching so much higher than modern day clubs?
Yeah, I think so. Again, just
Got
because
used to it.
there's more loft on the club as well. So
Yeah.
that's why we're just going a lot higher basically. So yeah, very different ball flight.
Right, we've got, what, 4 holes to play?
3.
3 holes to play.
Yeah, 3. So next one's 11. I'm hitting a 5 iron, I think, to lay up short of the water. Normally at like a 6 or a 7, but again, because the loft's are weak, I'm going to go 5 iron, I think.
Yeah.
Should be okay.
Still a lot of data to talk about, and there's one in match.
Yeah.
So, bit of a question for you, Sam. I know this is off the cusp, but if you had to play golf for the rest of your life with old clubs or old ball, what would you go for?
Probably old ball, I'd say.
What, and new clubs?
Yeah, this has been okay, like, when we've been hitting it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I hit my mini driver off tee on the last, and it went similar distance to where I normally go. It wasn't much different.
So ball technology has not come on as much as club technology?
Probably not, yeah.
that what
I mean,
you're
it's still significant, but I'd say club's probably advanced a lot more.
Yeah.
Oh, well that.
I've noticed you've played off the deck a lot today, haven't you?
Yeah, I just feel like I don't know, got old school with the irons.
What's that line like?
No, it's not the best.
Is it going to leave a long way in?
Yeah, you're alright. You've added a lot of club into for your second.
How much? 170?
170.
170. Oh no, I've left it out right a bit. Is it just short?
Just short that bunker. It's not bad.
Disappointing. How old are you, Sam?
30.
30. So these irons are 6 years older than you.
Yeah. Yeah, I was twinkling my dad's eye.
That's crazy, that, isn't it? To think about that.
Yeah, I'm a golfer.
They're older than you.
Sad times move on, isn't it? I've got 7. I've got 165. I think 7 should be alright. I'd normally hit an 8. I think 7 should be fine.
Ooh. It's had heavy.
Yeah, I won't pin high in the end. I just pulled it.
I think it's showing a little bit of how unforgiving they are, you know.
Yeah, I mean, because the soles are so thin, I'm just really steep on everything.
I think we've obviously adapted to, you know, a bit more easy use, haven't we?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's yeah, we're not most forgiving. Put it that way.
Stop.
Yeah, good effort.
Not bad. You're wondering what the big marks are on Sam's legs. I'm not going to tell you. You've got to go and watch a video we did a few days ago where we tell you what happened to him.
I'm battered.
He got battered. We went into a bit of detail. If you didn't watch the 11 match, the 11
I'd rather
hybrid
missed
club
it where
match,
you did.
he knows he needs to get up and down here, really. Oh, wow. That is a phenomenal shot. Even though it hit that sprinkler head, it could have
That's
gone anywhere.
done well.
Your landing area was
What a result.
magnificent. Tremendous.
I didn't know it was there. It's like caught the edge of it. That was flying.
I mean, to be fair, I think it were as good as you could have played that shot anyway.
That's helped.
It has helped, but I don't think it'd have been too bad, you know. Maybe you might not want to see it anymore. Door is open. Will this get you back to level?
Yeah, this will get me back all square 2 to play.
What a twist that could be. Well done.
What with me bruises?
Back to level, 2 to play. The match has been relit. Do you know what I think we should delve into?
What?
Let's delve into the old club, old ball. New club, new ball. Let's have a look at the real difference.
Yeah.
In 36 years. That's what we want to see.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
This is where we tested Sam's PXG with his Pro V1 gamer versus Ryder and Max Fly ball.
Yeah, huge difference really. So yeah, 11 mile an hour ball speed, so 120.6 compared to 109.5. Again, launch very different, so 18.7 launch with PXG compared to 23.9 with a Ryder. And then spin was pretty similar, so spin 6,600 with a PXG, 6.1 with a Ryder.
What about trajectory then? You know, ball flight trajectory through the air.
Yeah, definitely PXG a little bit higher just because it had that ball speed, even though the launch is a lot lower.
Yeah.
The ball flight peak height was probably a fraction higher. And carry is way different, so 150 carry with Ryder, 168
and
PXG.
That's why we say you can't sort of compare the old equipment and new equipment by just, you know, saying that, oh, all we've done is develop loft and lowered loft, because we haven't.
Yeah.
Clubs have developed much more than that, haven't they? Because we've maintained that ball flight through being able to increase ball speed, increase spin.
Yeah, definitely.
You know.
Yeah, so you get the same peak height, basically, but you hit it 18 yards further. So, yeah, it's obviously moved on in a good way, definitely.
Right, what are you hitting?
I went 9 iron, I think. I don't think wedge is going to get
far
there.
we got?
132.
132.
Oh, let's keep pulling these. Stay. Bunker. Oh. God, I'm so steep with them.
Did you tee it or did you deck
I teed it up
Did
there.
you?
Yeah, just. Nice.
I needed to hit that green and hopefully I have.
Yeah, Sam.
Spin,
Oh, it's a
spin.
bit long.
It's not easy from that top tier, is it? We know that from last
It's a bit
time.
of an awkward putt. Sit.
He's played one. Good shot.
Cheers.
Sit, sit. That's not bad.
Oh, I've pushed it.
Okay.
Yeah, good putt.
I'm going 3 iron Ryder. Sam's going
I need
driver.
a win, so I'm going driver. Push, but I think you're okay.
Shouldn't run out of fairway though on that line.
He says.
alright.
Just got in rough.
We
It's alright.
zapped it, don't worry.
It's alright.
We zapped it. Ooh, not today though, but it's a safe drive.
Yeah, it's should be alright. It's just slightly. Oh, it's got that shaped a lot coming down. That's alright. That's shaped loads coming down.
Oh God.
Oh,
Do you know what? I should have hit an 8 iron, right?
I think so. That's gone long.
Well, I know, but I've tried to kill it because in back of my mind I'm thinking it's an 8, but I can't convince myself to hit an 8. You know, because it's like it just doesn't seem like you should be in an 8 from 140 yards.
Yeah.
But back in 1988, you probably were in an 8 that far.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can't. It's so hard to sort of put yourself in that mindset. It's a lovely strike.
Go.
Ooh, you jammy bugger.
I came out dead.
That's the ball, isn't it?
Yeah, he did it on 8 as well.
Yeah, we're just not used to it.
It's just coming out dead.
Go on. Go on.
Go.
I didn't think I could leave that short.
Nearly.
I do think that ball's a bit soft, isn't it?
Yeah, it comes out quite dead on chip shots. Can you grab my putter, Gary?
Oh, it had a look. It had a look, which means I've got a putt to win the match.
Right across the hole, that was.
Oh! It was that close, it's hit the lip.
Okay, mate.
That's a half, isn't it?
2 halves today.
Well, we couldn't be split.
No, good, mate.
Well, if we're looking a bit red-faced, guys, it's because we've been out here all day and we've done quite a few videos today.
Yeah, it's warm one today.
It's a warm one, but I think, you know, I think in conclusion, I think it's so hard to get your head round, you know, the distance the old ball and club used to go.
Yeah.
You know,
It's hard to judge, and you know, fair play to them to be able to, you know, just play what good golf really. It's hard. It's not easy.
Not only the distance, but like, you know, the quality of the interaction with the floor. I don't know what you found, but I found that there was just less room for error, weren't there?
Yeah, I feel like of it, probably one shot I felt was a good strike, and that's it. Everything else was a bit of a miss hit, really.
And I think in terms of getting into golf these days, you know, there's no wonder the game's becoming more open to, you know, everyone. I mean, you see so many people getting into golf these days, you know, from rugby and football and other sports, because I think it's just more accessible in terms of you don't go to a driving range and think, oh, I can't do this, because clubs can be that easy to hit.
Yeah.
I think everyone's got a chance of hitting a good shot these days, but with that club,
yeah,
it doesn't half rattle your fingers and, you know, feel horrible when you don't hit it right.
Very slim.
Very slim.
Yeah, I'd say it's like butter knife sole, isn't it?
Yeah. So a very interesting vlog. I mean, sometimes you wonder what you could shoot with these, you know, sort of old clubs and old ball. And I think today we've had a little bit of a taste, haven't we?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think what score we were. So we use kind of our own driver and lob wedge and putters and stuff. But yeah, I think if you did like a full bag from like the 80s, you know, I think to break 80 wouldn't be that bad.
I just think a full bag from the 80s, you know, you've set something off now, haven't you? Because that's what they're going to want to see.
Yeah.
Full bag versus full bag. I think there's 10 shots at least.
Yeah, I bet it is.
I think it's impossible to play the golf we play with them clubs. I'm going to say it. I just don't think we could shoot anywhere near what we shoot with our clubs.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's just more fear in you know, you get over a ball and there's more fear before you even hit the shot about putting a bad swing on it. And certainly, like, I know back then the distance was the distance, but now we've experienced what, you know, how far we can hit an 8 iron or a 9 iron. It's so hard to then go and hit a 7 iron and commit to it properly.
Yeah, definitely.
You're sort of wanting to hit a 9 iron and thinking, oh, I'll just hit it harder.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
But I hope you've enjoyed that vlog, and, you know, we've helped sort of show a little bit of how difficult golf probably were in the 80s.
Yeah, definitely.
And how much, you know, irons and balls have actually come on, and how ball flight's changed.
Yeah, I think, well, yeah, especially like pitching with a golf ball. Yeah, you could just see a few we had just come out a little bit dead.
Yeah.
And that's definitely more golf ball related, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely. Guys, hope you've enjoyed that video. Make sure to subscribe button. Make sure you go and check Sam out. Golf Repairs for You. He's the best in the business for fitting and golf repairs. And we'll be back to you in a few days' time. Bye.